And then I actually weirdly met my best friend from some guy making fake accounts of both of us. Weird. He actually made another one last night. Like they're
Oh yeah, I saw your story, innit?
So
what's that about?
He is this random guy from like, I think he's from like Israel or something. Like
So he's even from here.
No. Like he's some random guy that basically this time last year started making fake accounts of me, and he'd call it like, it was never anything which anyone would ever think, oh, maybe it's actually her. Like he'd literally call them like Georgia's mummy, Georgia's daddy. Like it was tapped, like actually awful. And he'd like Photoshop. To be fair, it's slightly funny. Like he'd Photoshop my face onto like different things.
Think that's why so you find it funny. That's why you keep on doing it, you know.
I found it funny until it got like really like personal.
Keep on doing it more and more.
And then it was just like jarring because obviously he'd go onto my Facebook and then type in my second name, and then obviously all my family shit comes up. And when it started involving my family, I was just like, it just wasn't it. And so that started happening, and I was like, oh, actually, maybe I don't really want this life. Like, obviously, I literally only had like 5k followers at that point, but it was still just jarring. And people messaging me like, oh, this person's just followed me, and I'm like, yeah, so report it. Like, what? Maybe, like, nothing I could do.
Maybe that's the way your TikTok got like.
No.
He was just a weirdo.
I think like when you do like social media and like when you kind of blow up, this thing's like gonna happen either way.
Yeah, exactly. It's unavoidable.
That's why, like Instagram, like they need to find a way of blocking people from doing that.
That's the thing. So obviously, every time I'd report the account, yeah, brilliant, the account would get taken down. Just makes a new one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like they need to like start doing like something like you have to put your house, like your address or something, so people won't be doing this thing like that.
Exactly. Like I kept going to them being like, cut it off, because it just got too like, you realize how much you put out on social media. Like he'd literally know like what uni I went to, like what a comm I was in, because obviously like it's stuff that you just don't even think of. Like if you're putting on your location on a story,
and then you
don't think that someone can actually be like, I know you live here. And obviously I was young, so I was like, okay, like I was 18, I was like, okay, shit, like this is like a lot. 19.
No, she said I was young. I was 18. Oh my god, what?
Nah.
What's your birthday?
24th of July.
Shit, man. No, man. I think that's the last funny. That's funny. I was young, innit?
No, but 18 is young. Like 18 coming to uni.
Come on, man. That's 1 year after.
Yeah, but I'm nearly 20 now, so.
You're not 20 yet, so you cannot go there yet.
Also, it's July, like it's slightly not even close.
You're not 20 yet, so.
But so from that, he basically made an account that he'd made for me into one for this other girl. And so I messaged the girl and I was like, yo, like, are you aware he's doing this? And then he was like, and she's like, oh yeah, he does it to me all the time. Like, it's been happening for ages. And we just kind of got talking. And from there, we just literally like, we just became so close. Like we were messaging every single day.
Where's she from?
She's from Bournemouth.
Oh, right. Have you seen her, like, in real life? Or?
Yeah, but, like, she's my best friend now. Like,
so you met her?
Through that.
So more time
the guy, he can do.
So this guy sat there on his phone, I made one of him, and literally we live on opposite ends of the country. And then he's like, oh, shit. And we're together in London. Like,
that's mad, you know?
Yeah, so she's literally
thanks to the guy, that happened, but as well, man, it's kind of fucked, innit?
And, like most of, like, that's when I started to become, like, more of what I am now, because we started modelling together. Like, and we just spent those time together, became more of like a duo. Right. And obviously with that comes more of a name, and like, and literally just from that, like,
you get more people as well, like more followers.
Is she 19 like you, or like?
Nah, she's 20. She's about to turn 21.
Oh, right, so she's older than you.
Kind of the same age, 19,
yeah, she's older than you then.
But yeah, it just grew from there. Like, obviously then I started TikTok, which again, sensitive subject, but